Okay, now the second part of the same question that we were working on, question number B, says calculate the velocity of truck B after collision. Okay, now we are told that these two trucks couple together after collision, so I would write my formula in this way: M1 or MA VA initial plus MB VB initial should be equal to MA plus MB times V final. Because they share the same velocity after collision, we are told they move together, so they couple after collision. Okay, they couple after collision. Okay, so here I have to calculate the velocity of truck B after collision. Now, so what is the mass of A? It's 2000 times the velocity of A. We took westwards to be positive, so it is positive 3 meters per second, plus mass of B 1200 plus the 300 on it, the mass of the luggage on truck B, so that the total mass is now 1500 times. How is truck B moving before collision? It is stationary, we are told, so times 0 should be equal to mass of A is 2000 plus mass of B 1500, so it should end there, times V final. Okay, so this is, if you like, this is going to be 6000 equals, because this is going to work out to 0, equals to 3500 V final. Okay, therefore V final should be equal to 6000 divided by 3500, and that should give us 6000 divided by 3500. The answer is 1,71 meters per second. It is positive, so it means to the west, because we have taken west to be positive. Okay, so that will be V final. So this is V final for both A and B, because they couple together after collision, we are told here. All right, the two trucks combine after collision, so they share the same velocity. Okay, and then now calculate the magnitude of the force that truck A exerts on truck B if the collision lasts for 0.5 seconds. Now here we need to get the momentum of B before. Okay, now F delta T equals M into V final minus V initial. Okay, so F equals, what is the mass of truck B? We know truck B is 1500 times V final is what? We found it to be 1,71 minus 0, because it was stationary before, divided by the time, divided by T. And what is T? T is 0.5 seconds. So we can work that out. So we have got 1500 times 1.71, okay, divided by 0.5. And the answer is 5,130 newtons. This is the force that is experienced by truck A as it collides with truck B, and therefore this is the force that truck B exerts on A. Okay, so that is how you would answer that question. Okay, now the electronic equipment on stationary truck is wrapped in bubble plastic, okay, filled with air. Okay, now why is it like that? What is the duty of this bubble plastic filled with air? It is to ensure that the contact between the equipment, the electronic equipment, and the covering is longer, so that there is less force acting on it to minimize damage. Okay, this is to minimize damage. Okay, so if you make delta T longer from here, if you make delta T longer from here, if you make this T longer, you are making the force less. Okay, T longer, force less, and therefore less damage. You don't want to get that electronic equipment so expensive to get damaged easily. So you make sure you cover it up, you wrap it up in bubble plastic, okay, to cushion it in that way and minimize damage. Let's meet in the next section of this lesson.